It was only a matter of time. Disposable face masks are not only ending up in our oceans, but they're negatively impacting marine life. That's according to new research from France, where scientists recreated tide pools as part of an experiment to see the effects of leaching chemicals from face masks. They wanted to start with keystone species. Those are organisms that help define an entire ecosystem. So they looked at small crustaceans, mussels, and snails. And what they found was alarming. Not only were the animals more stressed, in fact, 40% more agitated in some cases just by the physical presence of a face mask in their environment, but the chemicals also altered their behavior. Most notably, their ability to detect a mate and reproduce. Serious stuff. This study is part of an ongoing experiment. Next, the researchers want to see how those chemicals and impacts are working their way up the food chain, all the way to humans. But there is some good news here. First of all, every time science is able to identify what exactly the problem and impacts are, it's much easier to find the right solution and ultimately convince the right policymakers. So this study will come in very handy as the world works together to produce the first international policy to tackle the plastic crisis, of which masks are a part of. 200 countries, Canada included, just signed on to work to create an international UN-backed treaty to address the entire life cycle of plastic. It's a growing crisis that knows no international borders. The hope is that this treaty can be as successful as the Montreal Protocol drawn up in 1989 to address ozone-depleting substances. It's still heralded as one of the greatest success stories of international collaboration. The plastic treaty is expected to begin in 2024, so stay tuned for all the details. And now, you're Science Smart. If you have a science question on your mind, send me a tweet and I'll try to get it answered.